everyone, Aja here from Panda Monium. We are in Maricopa. It's about, I'd say, 20-30 minutes from Phoenix, Arizona. So anyways, plans have changed, but I'll go into that later. Right now, I've taken Jeff to lunch because it's his birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, we're just gonna eat here at Arby's. But don't tell him we're also cooking out for his breakfast. Oh wait, he's sitting right next to me. Anyways, we're gonna do ribs, some baked beans, and a few other things. I'll show you our camp spot once we get back to it, and also go over the plans that have changed. What'd you get there? The French dip?
No, it's actually some special brisket bacon.
But it does have the dip though.
It does have the dip.
I was gonna say, because you always usually get the dip.
Yeah, it's brisket and bacon.
It actually looks good. Yeah. Yummy. You're free, go. We have brought the dogs to the dog park here in town just to get them a little exercise. And they can roam free and stuff. Moo-moo, come on. She's like, I gotta sniff everything now. Come on. Alright, I'll just let her roam. Who's that, Moo-moo? You got a friend back there. She's like, ugh, don't make me play with the other dogs. Don't they know I'm human? Are you guarding your bench, Moo-moo? Well, you're not very smart, are you, Kellogg? Go ahead, you can do it. Get back around the tree. You should just release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Well, at least Kellogg likes to play. See, you're just gonna sit there and watch him, aren't you? What are you, a referee? You don't like to play, you don't like to fetch. What do you think you are, human? Sitting on the human bench here. Oh, you're ridiculous. You just gonna be a spectator? You gonna get in there? They're having so much fun without you. You're almost there, Moo-moo. You just gotta get in the grass. You're off the bench at least. No, see, she gotta come over and socialize with the humans, not the dogs. No, oh, that was not very graceful, Moo-moo. What are you doing? Yeesh. No, back on the couch, or the bench she goes. Well, Kellogg's running and having fun at least. Look at the big dogs, Moo-moo. They want to play. Oops. Look at Moo-moo in the center. You think you're special or something? They've got famous dog names here. There's Pluto, Old Yeller, Lassie, Benji, Astro, Snoopy, Scooby-Doo, and Rin Tin Tin. We got Moo-moo in the middle. Moo-moo, come on. Moo-moo, did you get mobbed because you're a movie star? She got surrounded by the dogs. I didn't get it though. We just made it back to camp. I'm parked here. Actually, Jeff and I are sharing a spot, but you still have to pay for each rig. That's site 15, it was big enough. Dave is parked over here. And that's basically all that's with us. Everybody else went their own separate ways to do their own thing. I really like these spots. They're $10 a night. And they come with a gazebo, picnic table, and a grill. It's pretty nice. Sun's almost gone. I got these lanterns when I was in Tucson. I'm letting them charge up now. One goes on each side. Yep, that little wind chime. And my mint growing. It's doing really well. Jeff's getting set up. We're gonna cook some ribs for his birthday tonight and also make some baked beans. And I think I'm gonna do a salad. thought I'd share my plans with you since they've changed, and I didn't do good enough research. I should have known better. We were heading east, or I had planned to go east all the way to Texas, but it's just not going to happen this early. It's too cold. The weather's unstable. Sometimes it's nice, and sometimes it dips down below freezing, which is not pleasant when you're in an RV. I mean, you can handle a couple nights, and that's good. And that's what we did when we were in Tombstone. We stayed there 2 nights, and then also went to Bisbee. And it was just getting cold. It was in the high 20s. I think a couple nights, and that's just not fun. Also, it ended up getting very cloudy, and it rained the next day, which was not pleasant at all. It was very cold and dreary and wet and cloudy. So I decided to go ahead and head back west, and we are in the Phoenix area. We're actually south of Phoenix in the town that I told you about earlier. We are gonna go, Jeff and I, and take the truck, because there are a few things that I have, like all my sound equipment, the lights. I don't want to take that with me when I go to Texas. So the thing is we're going to pack up the truck with the things I don't need, and since we're here in Phoenix, it's less than a 4-hour drive. We're gonna head back to the property, stick everything in the shipping container, and just leave it there. And anything else I don't need, I might actually take one of the bikes back, because I only need one actually, so I don't know if I want to take both bikes with me to Texas. We'll see. I haven't decided or got everything worked out yet, but yes, that is a plan. Is I do plan to go to Texas, and that's where I was heading, but it's January, and I don't want to be heading into New Mexico or Texas in February, because that is one of the coldest months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang around this area probably for another month. So we might do the loop, which is after we're done with the property, I'll bring the truck back down here, hook it up, then we'll take the rig and we'll head back towards Quartzsite. I will have some packages to pick up at the mailbox I have there, and then I'm going to head south and go back to Yuma, where it is nice. Actually, today was beautiful here near Phoenix. It was in the 70s. It's just really nice here, and the temperatures do get low in the 40s, but it's nothing like below freezing. So I'm very happy with that. And like I said, we're going to go to Yuma after Quartzsite and probably go back to Senator's Wash. There's water there, and some of our friends are still there, and just wait 2 more weeks and see how the temperatures start warming up. Once they start warming up, then slowly start heading towards Texas. I really don't want to head towards Texas until March, because that's when everything starts to warm up and the temperatures are more moderate. But you know, there could be a cold snap, as long as it doesn't last for like a whole month. But yeah, I just planned very badly, thinking I was going to go down there. The reason why I wanted to go down there is because my cousin came to my parents' house, or my mom's house, and I haven't seen him since I was 18, and we were going to have a family reunion. But I just found out that he is moving there, so now I'm not in a rush. I thought he would be leaving, so I wanted to get there at the beginning of February. That was the plan, and not even taking the weather into consideration, which I should have. But now that things have changed and now I'm considering the weather, I am definitely not going to be heading to Texas just yet. I will be wasting a little more time. And what we did and where we went to was amazing, and the temperatures was beautiful. It just started now getting cold and dipping into freezing temperatures at night, not during the day. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just going to take it slower and maybe do the loop again. Since we're here in Phoenix, we can just, there's a big loop. It goes Quartzsite, Yuma, and then back to Tucson. And then we can start heading east, yeah, on 10, and then go into San Antonio. I'm excited to see my family, and they said that they would hold the family reunion off until I got there when things warmed up, and I'm excited about that. I also want to go back to Magnolia Beach, which is the coast of Texas, southern coast of Texas. We were there before, and it was an amazing time, beautiful weather, and an awesome spot. So if y'all haven't seen that yet, I will be showing that when we get there. I'm just excited for the plans. I know things change, and it's not exactly what I was hoping for, but I'm glad things worked out like they did, and I'm glad the temperatures fell when they did, because it made me realize, hey, maybe it's too early to go there. So anyways, that is my plans, and in this lifestyle, plans do change constantly. So, you know, something else might come up when I get to, I don't know, Yuma or Quartzsite, and I might go in a different direction. That is a possibility. That's how nomad life is. It just changes from time to time. But anyways, I'm hoping it doesn't change and I get to go see my family. That would be amazing, because it has been several years since I've actually been to see them. I think the last time I saw them, and it was for a short time, is when I was heading back home to sell my house in South Carolina. We stopped there for, I believe, a week and a half, 2 weeks at the most. But it's time to see them again, because everybody's getting older and no one lives forever. So I really do want to see my mom again, and my aunt, and my sister, and my cousins. It'll be fun. So, yep, that's my plans. Do we want to go ahead and cut this on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not getting too late. Let's see.
You put on saute first, I think we're gonna.
Where's saute? Obviously, I've never used this pressure cooker before.
Lower.
Oh, I see, saute. But don't you have to cut on the power first? Okay.
Okay.
And then is there a power button on this?
It should.
Okay, there it goes.
Right, now
It says
hit
off, so saute.
And then it'll beep after it's up to temperature.
Okay, cool. And then what we're going to do first is we're going to, I'll saute these with some spices and get them all browned. And then I'll add barbecue sauce into it and then pressure cook it. And the meat will be nice and tender. It'll be awesome. This is the ingredients I'm going to use. First of all, we're going to saute it. So I've got some butter and olive oil with onion powder and garlic, and also some sea salt and black pepper. That will be first. And then after that's cooked, like I said, I'll add in the Sweet Baby Ray's hickory barbecue sauce. It is heated up. I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in there. Let that melt for a second. Add some olive oil in. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and start adding the meat in. Are these boneless?
I think so.
I thought I felt a bone.
Part of it maybe just semi-frozen. Country ribs or something.
Yeah, these are kind of frozen, so they might take a minute.
You know, although the pressure cookers doesn't make any difference whether they're frozen or not.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 at a time. These are kind of big. So I'll saute them, take these out, and then I will put the other 3 in. Garlic. Or that was onion, actually. The other was garlic. Sea salt. Black pepper. Oh, it's a beautiful time of the day. The wind's dying off. Okay, just gotta let that saute for a minute. This probably would have been faster if I did it over the stove. And then put it in here. But we were trying to use it all for the use the pressure cooker for it all.
One pot.
Yeah, one pot. So you don't have to clean so many dishes, but it definitely would have been easier. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and saute, and then I'll get back to it. Okay, change of plans. This is gonna take forever. So I think I'm gonna take it inside real quick and sear these over the stovetop. Yeah, and then I'll bring them back out. Let me just get those in here. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't help that they're semi-frozen.
Yeah, they probably should have been thawed out longer, but you know what? It is what it is. Go ahead and season these. I'm gonna sear everything up on the stove top, which will be easier. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, this will be much better. At least I can cook everything all at once. Smells so good. These are the pork ribs. I'm going to be making a chopped salad mix, but I'll add my own ingredients into it as well, like some nuts and dried fruit. I've got some organic tomatoes, the grape tomatoes, that I'll add into it as well. I'm going to be making these baked beans, but I'm going to saute an onion, and then I'll dump the baked beans into it just to give it more flavor. Let's see. Oh yeah, those are browning out just nicely. Once these are done, then I will add the baked beans into the same pot. That way I don't use more than one pan. While the sun is gone, there's a nice glow to the sky and everything else. This is actually a big mile loop that goes all the way around and then comes back over here. There are group sites over there by the camp post. Yes, there is a camp post over there. We're at site number 15. And I believe there are 23 sites here. On the back half over there, there are not a lot of camp spots. Not as much as up here. There's only, I think, 2 on each corner of the loop back there. Ooh, I smelled the meat. I better go check on it. So these are probably done after this time right there. Okay. Let's say those browned up quite nicely. I'm going to stick them back in here, cut this on, and put the sauce in. And then it's just going to have to sit for an hour. Smells so good. Alright, put that there. The barbecue sauce. So, which one is it?
One to the right is called pressure cook.
Which one?
All the way down here.
Oh, when do we cut it on?
Just whenever you want to, and it takes a few minutes to warm up, and
Okay.
we'll set the time.
Okay.
You may want to add a little water to that.
Yeah, definitely. Could you go get me a little water? Do you mind? I'm not going to use all this. What would you say, a cup of water?
Yeah, it just needs at least a cup of liquid.
Oh, I never noticed. Oh, wait, you put that light there, didn't
Yeah.
you? Okay, well, the barbecue sauce is in. I'm going to add some water to this. That should be good. Close it up and turn it on. Whoa, what am I not?
Okay.
I'll pick it up.
Okay, put it to seal.
And then just
Hit the
hit.
pressure cook. And then it's currently 45 minutes, so...
We probably want to do
plus.
an hour.
No, hit the plus.
I am. Oh, that plus.
Yeah.
And then hit pressure cook again.
No, it'll start after you've not done anything for a minute.
Okay, cool.
30 seconds.
Awesome. Got the propane fire out to keep us warm while we wait on the food to get done. Dave actually made a dish. What'd you make?
Tabassi and beans.
Oh, nice. To go with it. So, I was going to make the baked beans, but I'm going to skip on that and just do the salad since You've already made that.
Yeah, I don't know. Some kind of mixed chili beans and northern beans and kielbasa and some barbecue sauce.
That sounds good. Wow, we're gonna be barbecued out. Barbecue beans and barbecue ribs.
That looks like a pretzel.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
It does look like a pretzel. We call it the pretzel turd. Yeah, like Terry's, and I've seen other ones, they usually just have the lava rock in it, but this one has that weird stone thing. Oh, look at you two sharing Moo-Moo's bed. Aren't y'all just so sweet? Yes. That you lick monster. What's all that? Here, get her ear. Silly Bella.
She's saying, what is that, barbecue sauce in your hand? Let me check you for barbecue
I washed
sauce.
my hands, so no, there's no barbecue. Moo-Moo, is she a bed hog? She is a bed hog. Look, she's pushing you out of the bed. Moo-Moo said, no. Moo-Moo don't play that. I put all the ingredients in here, so there's some dried fruits and nuts, along with some peppers, and I said I was going to add tomatoes in here. I did. I'm going to add the dressing, stir this up, and then I'll do the crumbles that came with the packet on top. Okay. And a handful of Parmesan. That should be good. Alright, I'm just going to cover this up and it'll be ready for when dinner's done. Hey Jeff, can you put that on the table? Thank you. It is ready. It's cooked for an hour and it's depressurized for
Turn that on.
10 minutes. So, steam everywhere. That's pretty cool. Oh, you have to wait 10 minutes before you depressurize. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I mean, it's cooling, so it depressurizes a little bit during the 10 minutes.
Right.
But it isn't shocked. So it keeps it from getting cut.
I'm excited to see how it looks. You're missing all the steam. Let me see what you did.
I brought a plate. That's what I did.
Over the steam.
And it's
It's
I thought
a
about-
what? Oh,
kielbasa and beans.
nice. That'll go well.
Yeah. Nice hearty side.
The
I'll
steam's
stick to your
almost
ribs.
done.
Oh, ribs.
Yeah, it'll stick to the ribs,
No,
which will
our
go
ribs.
down into your stomach,
No,
and it'll be a big old blob.
We'll keep that warm. I just warmed that up again. That will be good.
It won't let you open it until that little thing goes.
Ah, look at go away, steam.
Press it in there.
Ooh,
Look at
that
that.
looks good.
Wow.
Nice. Okay, time to dig in. Well, fix our plates first. Oh, look it's just falling apart.
Wow.
That's how it should be. Ooh, look how greasy that barbecue looks. That would be good over rice, that sauce. If you put it over rice, white rice, that's so good. Fix our plates. Here's the tongs for this. I'm just gonna give me oh my god, it just falls apart. Oops, there we go.
Get into this salad. Yum. Yummy. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
That's busy.
Parmesan and croutons on top.
Oh,
Wow, that is such a small plate.
what a nice salad. That's okay. I know how to refill it.
Oh, that's true. You can go back.
You just stay close to the food.
That's right.
Okay. Alright, where's the... Oh, let's do
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Ooh. I want some beans. Give me some beans. Give me some beans.
Look at those cupcakes.
I know. Birthday cupcakes.
That's what keeps catching my eye.
Alright, look. It looks yummy.
Maybe
I see
something.
y'all. Now you want to run away. You were just sniffing my plate. Where you going, Belle? Huh?
It has to be on this side because the other side was the rim. A little kind of tongue that it sticks. Otherwise.
Oh my god, this looks so good. Well, happy birthday, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
And it's a milestone, turning 70 years old.
Are you just you just hit the big 7 heads?
Uh-huh. I know, I told him he should have had something big planned for it. Oh my god,
I have.
this meat is so tender. It's so good.
Is your not? Are you still recording?
There.
Oh. I'm gonna watch what I say then.
Okay.
I thought that was off. I was gonna say how what I was gonna be next year, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, you're gonna tell your age?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh. Everything's really good. The beans are awesome. I actually like the barbecue with the beans. They're not too sweet, so they don't kind of contradict with the ribs. Because the ribs are sweet, and then the beans have a tangy taste to them.
Well, one can was just like mixed chili beans,
Uh-huh.
so they had the season in them. And then the other can was just, I think, northern. It was white beans and northern beans. So I don't know, just dumped some barbecue sauce in there. Panda kibasi.
That's good. Can't forget about the desserts. Cupcakes. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you 70-year-old man. Happy birthday to you. Hey, congratulations on being 70. Not all people can say they get to that age. So here you go. Happy birthday.
No, thank you.
I didn't have a candle, so. All right. Dave.
Right, happy.
Ooh, there's a chocolate one. You want a chocolate one too? You're like, one of each, please.
There we go.
You want a chocolate one too? Yeah.
They're one bite.
I know, it's like one bite, so I don't think it's gonna
They're also supposed to be filled, I think.
fill you up or anything. Ooh, okay.
Meat came out really good.
It did. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us today. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and onward bound. Love you guys out there. Mwah. Bye for now. Don't forget, if you want to watch more videos, they're over here. Or if you want to subscribe, they're over here. Don't forget to hit that notification button. And also, don't forget to share and like. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.